G'day, welcome to Marty's beer show, where it's Friday every week, every day. Kaiju Beer Company. So, today's show we're reviewing Kaiju Beer. Now, these guys started, two brothers, Nat and Callum Reeves, started this brewery in 2013 in Dandenong, South Victoria. Made a couple of beers, found out they're under a winner, and they're pretty cool. Like, they got some winning all these awards. They've got some pretty cool looking cans. They've got some really cool merchandise going and all that. Check out their website. I'll leave a link below. But so they have quite a range of like seasonal varieties and all that. This is your main one. You'll see this all the time. The Kaiju Crush and the Cider. These are more your seasonal varieties. But there's probably 2 or 3 more, I think, but they're pretty hard to find where I am. But anyways, enough blabbing on. The Kaiju Crush, righto. So it's a tropical pale. It's 4.7% full strength beer. Just looks fresh. Looks refreshing. It looks like you'd want to play Super Mario or just do something like that. So Kaiju actually is Japanese for strange creature. So I think it's a running theme here. That's actually my middle name. No, it's not. So yeah, they just got pretty cool little stories and whatnot. But let's let the beer do the talking, because the beer has better taste than I do. Oh geez, that smells like we're onto a winner already. But I'll just pour it into my trusty little my assistant here. Now these glasses were actually handcrafted from Scandinavian crystal. They were donated to me by the local Lifeline shop. They weren't actually. I paid $5 for them for a set of 10, 50 cents each. Support that Lifeline. Anyways, that's good. That is a good tropical pale ale. It's just your typical pale ale. It's a bit hoppy. You can taste the hoppiness, but it's refreshing. It's sweet. It's a bit fruity, but not too fruity. It's summery. Yeah, that's a bloody ball terror. 4.7%, 1.4 standard drink, so it's right up there. But that's bloody magnificent. It's like their flagship almost, but Kaiju Crush is also the only one I've tried before. So we're going into uncharted waters here with the Golden Axe. Now, this isn't actually a beer. It's a crisp apple cider. Made by Kaiju Beer, so it's 5.2%, going 1.5 standard drink. So these guys, they're making these with Australian apples. There's no sugar, no preservatives, no bad shit. It's just bloody no concentrate. Australian apples. It's gluten free and vegan friendly. Now I don't know how things wouldn't be vegan with beer because they're grown on trees, but gluten free is a thing. So let's just rip the scab off that one. And see, a lot of breweries make cider because they just do. I don't know why. Maybe I send them a fax and ask them at kaijubeer.com.au. But yeah, another pretty cool looking can. The artwork's just next level on these guys. But anyways, I'm not here to review that. We'll sort of Golden Axe crisp apple cider. Oh mate, that is crisp. That is not refresh. I mean, it's not sickly sweet. It's refreshing. It's crisp. It's sort of tart. It's not sweet. It's not that, that sticky. Sometimes ciders are almost like a soda, like a soft drink, like a fizzy flavored, almost like a pre-mixed drink. This is, you can taste the freshness. That's refreshing. It's not too whiny. So ciders get pretty whiny as well, like me sometimes. But if you don't like beer and you're still watching the show and you like cider, bloody ball terror. Golden Axe Kaiju crisp apple cider. Now, so now we're getting onto the more crazy experimental season. Everyone's on seasonal. So this is Kaiju Beer's Metamorphosis India Pale Ale IPA, coming in at 6.7%. 2 standard drinks in this, so maybe don't go do anything silly afterwards. Geez, it's got some pretty cool stuff. Some really big words in there. Phlegm. Anyways, we're not here for an English lesson, we're here for a beer lesson. So, an IPA, Metamorphosis, that's a strong one of them. But no, we'll do what we do, because I like to do what we do. Funny fact of the day. It's Friday, and it's pretty hot. It's true fact of the day. I should change that. Anyways, Kaiju Beer Metamorphosis Ice IPA. So straight off the bat, you can taste that extra zing of zing. It's definitely malty, a stronger flavour. Being an IPA, very unique. Not in a bad way though. A lot of beers are unique in a bad way, but it's unique in a good way. It's not quite as refreshing or sweet as this pale ale, but they're 2 different kinds of beers. So it's like comparing things to different, like cheese, 2 different cheeses. But that's good. That's malty, very rich tasting, very interesting. Not very refreshing. Like, it's not I wouldn't put it in your water bottle on your push bike after on a hot day. But if you want something a bit different, that's pretty cool. That's very hoppy, very malty. Just a bit more interesting. Sometimes you don't want to just be slipping back your same old shitty beers. You got to try new shit. But anyways, pardon me. The next one, yeah, pretty good. Cosmos Disrupting Betelgeuse or Betelgeuse. So this is a double red ale, and bless my cotton socks, this is a 10% beer coming in at 3 standard drinks in this 375ml can. So maybe just plan ahead for that. So there's not much writing on it. It's a really cool looking can though. Like these graphics are just bloody. I like them. They're really doing some cool shit. Anyways, Kaiju Beers. What I'll do, it's a red ale. It's a colour of many. Well, it's not that red, but it's just like heaps of things are red with things on them. So, anyways, Betelgeuse. That's the name of a star. Double red ale. Let's have a look. 10%. That's good. That's for 10%. Usually when you get a 10%er, they're shit house. But this is, it's got that rich malt. Actually, you can taste the extra zing. It's not incredibly refreshing. Again, it's not what they're going for. It's not a summer quencher. It's just to try this different beer. It's got quite a zing to it. It's got quite a bite at the end. It's a bit out there. I think it definitely could be a hard sell, but again, it's always cool to try something different. You know, these are seasonal. These are hard to find. These actually were pretty hard to find. Don't get me wrong. This one is that every bottle shop has this. I put a lot of effort in this. So like and subscribe just for that shit. Anyways, double red IPA, double red ale. A bit different, not very refreshing. Got a zing to it. Check it out. Anyways, I saved the last one for last because it's just the last one that was in thing. Also the strongest. I did do these by strength. Just pretty organised here. Where strides the Behemoth Double India Black Ale. Jeez. So we're 10.5%. We're 3.1 standard drinks. I'm not going to be able to drive till next Wednesday after this. Pretty cool graphics again. I'm guessing it's me a dark ale, but let's just rip the scab off that one too. And so black ale usually means a stout or a porter, but I don't know. Like, let's just, yeah. So it's coming out as the name suggests. A behemoth. A behemoth means some sort of strange creature. Pretty cool looking. So so usually your stouts and your porters and that, they're only coming in at like 5-6%. So this is a double India black ale. So I don't know what that means, but let's just let the fingers do the walking. Let's do the tongue. Let's do the drink it. Holy moly. That's like a Guinness on steroids. But it's sort of light. That's weird. It's like, it's got that taste of a porter. It's got that burnt malty. Oh, that burnt sort of malt dark taste. Then it finishes off really light. But then it does give you a, whew, gives you a bit of a zing at the back. The back just going 10%, 10.5%. Watch yourself. That could be a bit of a tricky one. It's not very refreshing. But if you like it, if you like your dark ales and your experimental beers, oh, I'd be watching myself on that one. 3 standard drinks. Bit out there. Not very refreshing, but pretty strong, pretty cool. Check some of that shit out. Anyway, so that's it. That's what I can find of Kaiju's beers. Now, like I said earlier, there's some more available in the experimental range. And they've got a Pilsner, and they've got a few more, but whatnot. Go check them out. They've got some cool merch on their site. They've got shirts, hats, all that sort of shit with like these sort of artwork on it. I reckon it looks pretty cool. It's very like anime, very cool. But anyways, I reckon my pick of the bunch. I'm gonna go with the cider just to upset everyone, because that's a really good cider. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's not sickly sweet. It's bloody tops. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this today. Friday. It's Friday here. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Marty's Beer Show on Kaiju Beer. Go check them out. Leave me a thing. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel, because it's just fucking awesome. Just do this all the time and just drink beer and feeling it. And leave a comment below if you have any suggestions for beers you'd like me to try that you just don't want to try, and I'll do that and I'll say good day. So thanks for watching. Marty's Beer Show.